Dennis.
Mic check. Right, welcome to Evolution Fight Series 2 press conference. Firstly, we would like to thank all sponsors involved: Bone Nightclub, Club Quarters, Liquid Group, Retox Group, Thai Visa, The Nation, Prime Foods, Asian FinTech, and Hooters for providing the venue for today and also for the weigh-in on the 29th. Also thanks to our partners, Fight, Pay-Per-View TV and Everlast. And a big thanks to all the media and all fighters for coming tonight. Tickets are available all night via me, Alex and Nazar, and by ticketmelon.com. And Playgirl, Soy 6, Liquid Soy 6, all Retox bars and Hooters. Evolution Fight Series 2 at Bone Pattaya will be holding 10 pro fights on fight night, 5 of which will be title fights with 6 belts on the line. Right, I'm going to hand you over now to Alexander Shah, boxing promoter and co-founder of Evolution.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you so much. Well, I'm really happy to be promoting the next Evolution fight, that is EFS2, and I'll be co-promoting with my partners, that is Nazar Moroz from Ukraine and Joshua Pitfield. So unfortunately, Joshua is not able to come to the press conference today. But anyway, there'll be about 10 professional boxing fights. And EFS2, that is Evolution Fight Series 2, will be creating history. There have been never in the history of Pattaya boxing that we have 5 title fights. We'll be having 2 WBC Asia title fights, 1 WBA title fights, and also 2 ABF title fight. So this is one of a kind in Pattaya City. Most of the boxers will be coming and will be flying into Thailand on the 28th before the official weigh-in, and they are from the Philippines. There is Roberto Gonzalez, which have 26 wins and 5 losses. Anvar Tuparov, the Uzbekistan hotshot, that is currently at 5 wins and 1 losses. We've got Vaibhav Yadav from India. who is also one of the new boxers that is taking the boxing scene by storm, and a lot more fighters coming in. So I hope that coming June 30, everyone will support us to create and to be part of history of creating a new history in boxing in Pattaya. So I would like to invite one of the partners of Evolution Fight Series, Mr. Nazar Morov, to give a few words.
Okay guys, so I hope everyone's seen E-Fest 1. Everyone was impressed from there. Yeah, that's the reason why you're coming here and asking us to put you on that event. You want to fight there because of that. And we're looking forward to see all of you on 30th of June on the EOS 2. Come and join us.
So I would like to invite the fighters that is here for the open workout. This guy is currently based in Pattaya. And first of all, I would like to invite Mr. Mickey Babyface Willman. Mickey is currently at 5 wins and 0 losses. He's one of the top prospect in the middleweight division. So I hope he do well. Second of all, I would like to invite Kevin Grundle. He's a Norwegian Thai that is based in Bangkok and is training under the Lion's Head Gym. And third fighter who is in this open workout is Misha from Russia. He's currently training at the Mixed Fight Pattaya under the head coach of Andre. Okay, so before I start the open workout and Q&A for the fighters, I would like to invite one of our main sponsors from Club Quarters to give up a word.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of Club Quarters, Bangsaray, we'd like to congratulate Evolution Fight Series for putting on another fantastic show, and also our appreciation for allowing us to continue being one of the main sponsors. Like Evolution Fight Series, Club Quarters punches well above its weight. We are offering luxury, spacious condos at below market prices, and for early investors an 8% guarantee return while they're waiting for their condo to be built. That's all I've got to say. See you on the 30th.
Thank you so much. Okay, so before we start the open workout, I'll have some few questions for the fighters, Q&A, and we'll start with Kevin. So Kevin, what do you think of the upcoming fight? You'll be fighting against a very experienced fighter called Dudson. He's a very experienced Muay Thai fighter with hundreds of fights, but will be coming into the Evolution Fight Series 2. Will be fighting in boxing. So what do you think about your opponent, and how do you think that you will overcome an experienced fighter?
Well, he's a Muay Thai fighter, so he's given that he's going to be tough, so I'm going to have to use my footwork and my speed to try to get around that and break him down.
So any prediction of the fight? I mean, are you going to go all the way until the 6th round, or you'll beat him in the early rounds?
Well, hopefully it's a good fight, it's a good show. Obviously I'll try to knock him out, break him down, but either way it'll be a good fight.
Okay, since this is your first professional bout, yeah, your debut fight, so this is your first professional fight, how many amateur fights have you got? And I believe that you have fought in Norway in the amateur ranks, so how many fights have you got there?
I have 28 amateur fights, all in Europe. Fought in the Norwegian nationals.
And you are half Norwegian and half Thai, am I right?
That's correct.
Okay, so good luck for the fight, and we'll see you on June 30. And for the next one, I'd like to invite Misha. Misha is a new professional boxer. He'll be fighting for the against a well-known Thai boxer who is in the Thai army. So he'll be fighting for the debut fight. So I'll need a translator for this. Okay, Misha. Coming into the fight, you have been training with a well-known boxing gym in Pattaya. That is a mixed fight Pattaya. So, how is your preparation doing?
Подготовка пошла даже лучше, чем мы ожидали. Большое спасибо моей команде, Андрею Андрею, за большую работу. Я думаю, мы больше, чем готовы, и покажем, кто лучше готов, кто настроен.
The whole preparation went better than they were expected. And he want to say thank you to Andre Tournaev, his trainer. And obviously the fight will show.
And I believe you just arrived in Pattaya not long ago. We would like to know how many amateurs fight have you got leading to the your professional debut?
Боев, из них 18-17.
He had 20 amateur fights, 18 of them he's won, and 2 lost.
Right, and as everyone know, during the EFS 1, Misha teammate, who is named Ares Sakyan, have won the WBC Asia middleweight title. So I would like to know from Misha, will he follow Ares' footsteps to be a champion in the next couple of months?
Нет, я думаю, у нас совсем иная дорога с моей командой. Я думаю, у нас свой путь. И он, наверное, совсем другой, не менее лучше.
You're thinking he will go different way than Arrest, and the team planning and his way how he's seated is gonna go differently, but it's gonna go higher than he will.
Right, and you'll be fighting in the super lightweight division, right?
Да, я боюсь,
As you know, super lightweight division is a very competitive division where a fighter by the name of Vasily Lomachenko is in the division. So would you be able to overcome that and, hopefully one day to be better than Lomachenko?
как бы пока еще рано об этом судить, но все возможно.
It's too early to say about that, but everything possible.
Okay, finally give us your prediction of the fight for June 30.
План на бой, во-первых, наверное, показать больше шоу и, конечно же, наверное, больше показать технику и больше бокса.
The plans for the fight is to show the really good show, more skill, and really good boxing.
Okay, thank you. So hopefully you'll do best in the fight, and we'll watch you on June 30. Good luck.
Спасибо.
And one but not least, one of the well-known boxers in Pattaya. He goes by the name of Mickey Babyface Willman, Assassin, Babyface Assassin. I forgot the name. So he's been fighting in Pattaya for about how many years, Mickey? 2 years? Yeah, about 2 or 3 years I've been fighting for. So there's been a lot of. It's okay.
Hello.
There's been a lot of talks of the town, that you have not been fighting good fighters, But this time around, you'll be fighting against a better opponent, a very experienced opponent, Utit Punsen, who is former two-time WBC Asia champion. He's a very well-known fighter, short, stocky, but with good, powerful punches. So how are you going to overcome that kind of fighter?
Yeah, he's experienced. That's probably the only thing he's got on him is the experience. I'm younger, taller, much better looking than him. I hit well harder than him. And on the night I'm just going to put it on him. A vicious attack on his face and his body. I'm going to hit him. And I'm going to get him out there within 2 rounds. Easy work.
And so, how's your training doing? Have you been training well? Any injuries?
Yeah, I've been training like Sylvester Stallone in Rocky 4. I mean, it's not cold like it is in Russia, but it's fucking roasting over here. And I'm been training hard. I was born ready for this.
And I've known you for about a few years now. You've been, coming a long way, quite well. Credits your brother Kiran.
Yeah.
He's been helping you.
We've had some wild
to
nights
achieve your
out.
dream. He's been helping you to achieve your dream, and this is one of your biggest fight of your career. That is the ABF, the Asian Boxing Federation title. So give us the prediction of the fight.
Yeah, I'm honoured to fight for this title so soon with quite little experience, but when you're as amazing as I am, shit just happens for you, doesn't it? You know what I mean? And I thank my brother. If it wasn't for my brother, I wouldn't be where I am today doing what I'm doing. He's the man behind it all, you know what I mean? Prediction for the fighters, I want to put on a good fight for everyone, but the same as every other fight, knockout.
And ladies and gentlemen, if Mickey managed to score a knockout against his opponent, Utit Punsen, so his ranking will be going up more. Currently, you are ranked at number 300 something?
I'm not sure, but my mum always says that I'm number 1, so that's all that matters.
So hopefully Mickey will do us proud, and then do Pattaya proud, because you're the local hero here, yeah?
Yes, that's it, baby. Come on, Pattaya! Let's go!
We can call him the McGregor of Pattaya. Okay, so without wasting any more time, the fighters will be doing an open workout, which consists of about 5 to 10 minutes each session. So this is to show the media, the crowd, the fans that what are they capable of doing. Just a sneak peek of their talent. And I would like to invite cabin trainer JR to start the open workout.
You want to shadow first real quick? Yeah, shadow first. Straight to the body. Good. Good. Top roll out. Hard. 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 Come on, guys, make some noise. Let's go.
Hold on here. Jay. So this is my friend JR. He owns the Lions Head Academy in Bangkok. And tell us what do you expect in this fight for your fighter?
I need oxygen. Shit. That got me a little, I'm not gonna lie. Well, first and foremost, I want to thank these guys once again for the opportunity to have Kevin fight in the undercards and give him the opportunity to do his breakout pro debut at the infamous Evolution Fight Series in Pattaya. And I think it's going to be a great event once again with, is it 5 or 6 title fights? 5 title fights, never been done. This man right here, met him a few years ago and he's always done the big things. But fight-wise with Kevin, we're strong, we're fast. He's got that boxing IQ, his experience, and we're going to use that against this guy Dodson, who unfortunately got knocked out yesterday with a head kick on the head, and he went down out cold. So hopefully he's okay, but we kind of exposed a little bit of his weakness. So thank you so much for coming out tonight and seeing my boy Kevin and everybody else out here. Make a round of applause, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so next up is Misha of Russia. So we'll invite the trainer of Misha to do the open workout. Okay, thank you so much. let me ask the trainer of Misha some few questions. Andre, so your fighter will be up against a fighter from Thailand called Payod. Payod is a well-known amateur boxer that is fighting for the Thailand national team, and he is also from the Thailand Royal Army. So what do you think about the fight?
Мы подготовились. На 30-го посмотрим, как это. Мы готовы.
They got ready. They got ready. So the 30 you will come and see.
Any prediction of the fight? Are you going to ask your fighter for the early knockout, or to play around until the fourth round and to show his skill out?
Мы будем работать технически и смотреть уже по ситуации. Если он пойдет на наш, то, конечно, будем власти.
They're gonna work technically and have a look on the situation in the ring. If the fighter are gonna push, they're gonna just knock him down.
Okay, so hopefully everything goes in plan, and good luck to you, and we'll see you on the June 30th. Thank you. Right, so next we'll call the Pattaya superstar, Mickey Baby Assassin Willman. Right, thank you, Mikey. Can I call Mr. Kiran to the mic? So, Kiran, you've been with your brother for many years, and you've been, guiding him throughout his career in the amateurs and also professional boxing. So, what have you got in plans for him in the next few years, in the next couple of fights?
First of all, thanks everyone for coming. Evolution, these are doing great things in Pattaya for boxing. For Mikey, I'm so proud of his progress over the last couple of years, where he's come as a person. Not only is he just a boxer, he's developed into an amazing man, and proud to be his big brother. The next couple of years is going to come fast. Mikey's ready now to take on at the highest level. The plan for Mikey is to keep him busy, keep him out the bars if we can, and you know, watch this space over the next 2 years. We've got WBC, World Stage, Las Vegas. You've seen he's got everything. He's got the looks, he's got the charisma. The kid's going to go all the way.
So ABF title, one of the big titles in Asian boxing, that is called the Asian Boxing Federation middleweight title. So your brother will be fighting for the 72.5 kilo, yeah? So is he going, how's the weight going on? Is he going to lose in time, or is he in weight right now?
He's always fucking eating, so it's difficult. Nah, just jokes. Yeah, the weight's going well. Mikey's a professional. He's always there, he always turns up, he always fights. And when it's all said and done, he'll be on weight, he'll be there, he'll be victorious, and it'll be on to the next thing. I'd just like to thank Mr. Frank Sipolek, who's like my big brother to me, for all his dedication to us as a friend and a family member. All the sponsors that have helped out with this, made it possible. Naz as well, for all his hard work. The girls, because you look awesome. And obviously you, Alexander, you know, if it wasn't for you, we'd all be doing something else, so cheers, buddy.
And one very last important question, because everybody wants to know this. Mikey, last few fights have not been great. I mean, the opponent is not that strong. But this time around, you know, I mean, I give you several opponents to choose from. But you choose one of the best fighter, best opponent, Usyk Punsen. That is 2-time former WBC Asia champions. So why do you choose Usyk, the Thai opponent? Because he's quite strong. Do you think that Mickey can go all the way and set the record straight, you know? Because a lot of people have been saying, you know, he's not fighting a very good opponent. But this time, you choose one of the fighter that I gave you. So why do you choose him?
At the end of the day, like anything in life, it's all about building blocks and stepping things up. Mikey's only 5-0. If you look at him on the pads and you look at his charisma and his confidence as a boxer, he looks like someone that's had a lot more than that. So, in answer to his earlier fights, Mikey's never questioned any opponents or declined any opportunity to fight anyone. He'll fight anyone at any time. But me as a big brother and as manager, I have to take responsibility for his development and to throw him in there straight away at the highest level. Nobody does that in boxing. So for us now, this is just another step up from what we've already done. At the end of the day, you can say that the opponents that he's faced in the past have been lower level or whatever, but they've had more fights than anyone, than, you know, most people that I know. And at the end of the day, if people want to say that, why don't you get in the ring and fight yourself then? So at the end of the day, Mikey's building blocks now. This is the next level, and it's only going to keep on getting bigger from here. I honestly believe Mikey's ready to give anyone a good fight at any time. So thanks again, guys.
Okay, thank you very much, Kiran. So hopefully, you know, June 30, it will be the night. It's one of Mickey's biggest fight ever. And one last fighter that I would like to bring forward, he comes from Iran by the name of Hamzi. So Hamzi will be fighting against a well-known fighter from Bangkok, that is TJ Chan. So he'll be fighting for the middleweight title. I'm sorry, not middleweight title. He'll be fighting for the non-title 6 rounds of boxing. That is 72.5 kilo. So let me invite Hamzi to the front. Okay, Hamzi, let me ask you a few questions. Leading to the fight, there's a lot of social media unrest. TJ have been saying a lot of bad things to you about your weight, about your physiques, you know. So what do you have to say to TJ? I mean, TJ is not coming here today. You know, in the very last minute, I don't know why he don't want to come today. You know, in the last minute he cancelled the open workout. So what do you have to say about TJ?
Alright, first of all I want to say good evening to these lovely people here to give your time to us. I appreciate it. And thank you for you to organize such a beautiful event. I do not think of him at all. It's all about me. It's all about me to fight, train well. I'm pretty good, ready to go. I don't make anything out of it. I conduct myself professionally. I've been in here for 23 years. I'm not a kid. I'm professional.
Right, so you have been training in Bangkok all this while, right? So how's training going on?
Going better than ever. I'm quite ready, hungry, and just ready to go. I wish fighters now.
Hamzi, in the last event, in the EFS 1, he was knocked out by the African boxer by the name of Rocky. So this time around, when Hamzi called us, to give him another chance, we decided to give him another chance. But the thing is that chances doesn't come that often. So we told him that, if you want a chance, we'll give you a chance, but one condition, that he needs to fight a better opponent. So when we tell him that he'll be fighting TJ, without doubt, he never refused, he never reject, and he said, okay, I'll fight TJ. So do you think that you can put up a good fight and do better than the last event? Or it will be another misery for you?
No way to be misery for me. I'm ready. I'm good. And the last fight was a wrong fight. I fought a guy with, by fight, they probably more than 10 kg weight difference. It was a wrong fight. I took it like a man, 4 days notice. I didn't complain for the weight. The fight was over. I congratulated him, shake his hand, wish him all the best, and that's it. I moved on to the next. I'm back to my best weight. Actual middleweight is my undefeated weight. So I never lost in this weight. I beat up China's best middleweight in their hometown by point. Remember that.
So 11 wins, 8 losses for you, right? So TJ is currently at two wins and 1 loss, right? One loss and 1 win. So by looking at the data, on BoxRec, basically, obviously you are much more experienced than TJ. You are much more experienced than TJ, with a lot of, 11 wins and a few losses. So, on behalf of all the Evolution Fight Series, we wish you good luck and hope that this time around you take your chances well, and you'll try your best and win. Of course, for TJ too, we hope both of you guys will fight your hearts out and give it a good show for the fans in Thailand. Thank you so much.
How you do right this time? No, he's not doing a public workout. Do you want to do something?
Okay, sorry. Okay, Hamzi will be doing shadow boxing, some open workout, and let's see. Thank you so much. Okay, the fight will be on June 30. It will be held at the Bone Club that is on Banglamu area, just behind Terminal 21. And also we'll be having live telecast of the fight. This is the first ever boxing fight in Pattaya City that has been picked up on pay-per-view. So in boxing, if a fight got picked up by pay-per-view, it means the world wants to see on the fight, because we have a very much interesting bout that is Anwar against Roberto Gonzalez on the main event of the evening. So I hope that every one of you support the event, and I'll see you guys in June 30. Thank you.
Right, just to finish off, I want to thank all fighters and everyone that come down tonight, yeah? As Alex said, tickets are available, all Retox bars, Liquid Soy 6, Playgirls, Soy 6, Hooters, or direct through fighters. Mikey, it's all your tickets out as well. We're back down here on the 29th of June for the weigh-in. All fighters, face to face, toe to toe, yeah? Other than that, have a good night and I'll see you all then.
So that's that, I suppose.